The oak lies in the acorn. You have immense potential to be great. You know, you're a little acorn, but you could be an oak one day with the right nourishment, the right amount of water, not too much, not too little, the right amount of sunlight, not too much, not too little, and especially when you're in these beginning stages. When you're in the beginning stages, when you're a small little seedling, balance is key with your nourishment. Same thing like when you first start going to the gym. You don't want to train too hard at first. Once you've been going to the gym for years, then you got to start training super hard. But at first, you don't need to train that hard, or you're going to get way too sore, and you're going to get discouraged. You're not even going to be able to move the next day, be cramping up, and you'll stop going. So you need to be, slow and steady wins the race. We all know the story of the turtle and the hare. And to a certain extent, that story is very true. The man who rushes is rushing towards death, and you need to be humble. You got to understand, if you're an acorn, you're only getting nourishment from outside sources. You don't just become an oak because your ego is so big and you're so prideful and you're just so smart. That is not how you become an oak. You become an oak from proper nourishment, from the proper sources of people, of things. That is how you become an oak. And it's a great balance. And you can do it. We're all acorns. Or we are mostly acorns in human society. 8 billion people. There's probably 7 billion, some high number of acorns. But there's some oaks out there. And we need oaks to nourish us so we can become oaks. And you need God's help to become an oak. You cannot do it on your own. You cannot do it with ego and pride and motivation and all these earthly things. You need nourishment from outside sources, and you need yourself also, but you need strength from somewhere else. The flower grows because it's given water. It's doing the growing, but if it's not given water, it's not going to grow.